Oh man, Chris, Trish, those were absolutely beautiful units. Lightweight travel trailers are fantastic, especially when you're getting out there with the family, right?
I do, and Trish mentioned about the banquet, and I know that Sean and I were talking about that too. It is such an amazing use of space. I think that is something that I feel like almost all travel trailers should have.
Yeah.
Or even like fifth wheels. We don't see a lot of those.
Right, no, absolutely not. And you know, when you talk about that segment, it's just great because we're looking at, you know, younger families looking to tow something. I think that those lighter weight travel trailers just absolutely fit the bill, you know, because you don't have to necessarily go out and get a brand new vehicle.
No.
You know, you can, if you have that, you know, mid-size to larger SUV, you'll be absolutely fine. You can start getting out there, making memories. And the thing that I really like about it, and you know, Chris and Trish hit on it as well, if you're starting to, you know, do some shopping, right? You want to get out there and start living the lifestyle. We have so much in stock. It's been a huge issue in the industry for a few years now, where people are going out and shopping and there's just nothing
and waiting
there.
for like 6 to 8 months to get, and we have it all here. 37,000 units already. And if you have any questions or anything that you might need, 866-853-3510.
And I'll tell you this, Tiff, you know, my man Chris knows a lot, but when it comes to camping, Coleman knows camping. Yes,
I was going to try to sing or something, but I was going off of your cue.
Yeah, I can't harmonize at all. I would have failed.
Camping.
Here's the thing, though. When you know, I don't know about you, Tiff, but growing up, right, you start thinking about camping, and you just instantly, the little lantern pops in your head. You know, whether it's a Coleman tent or Coleman pop-ups, which dominated the industry for so long, and they're back. They have beautiful units, and I'm super excited for my man Chris to be able to go through and show us some different, different layouts, different floor plans.
I'm so excited. Like you said, they know everything and they have everything down. So Chris, take it away, buddy.
Coleman absolutely knows camping. They've been building campers for over 60 years. They've been doing camping products for over 100 years. And the way that they build their RVs, from the rain bay testing on everything before it rolls off the lot to the 253-point inspection, you know you can rest easy if the RV that you have is made by Coleman and has that Coleman brand on it. Now, today, I'm standing inside the Coleman Lantern LT 262BH. 30 feet, 7 inches long, roughly 5,900 pounds dry, can sleep 8 to 10 comfortably, and is well appointed for what we're going to call an entry-level RV. But let me preface that a little bit. I hate saying entry-level when it comes to Coleman because they've been around so much. But they know the market that they go after. They know that people want something that's sturdy. They want something that's durable, something that's comfortable, that has appointments from home, that they're not going to leave at home when they go camping. So with this 262BH, let's start in the BH portion, which is right over here on the rear campsite, double over double bunks. Now you got 300-pound max capacities on these. Could possibly get 2 adults. Could not get 2 of me because I'm already way over half of that 300. I might be pushing that 300 to be honest with you, but you do have the Teddy Bear Series bunk mattresses up here, which are extremely comfortable. I always tell people, try to get the mattress topper anyway, like the little egg crates. Just makes life so much better, especially if the kids or an adult is going to be sleeping up there. Down here, you got the Teddy Bear Series mattress, but you also have some additional storage. You got a storage compartment here and a longer storage compartment right over there near the campsite. Now, before we get into the living area and all this, I want to show you the bathroom, but just know that there's dual USB charging on both sides there. Light with the accents. That's what Coleman has done with their 2022 line. They knew that people wanted something that was going to be a little bit more inviting, a little bit bright, but you still wanted the darker accents and the darker furniture, because darker furniture shows wear and tear less and shows stains less. And we'll get to this booth dinette here in just a second too. So we come into the bathroom. Let me show you what it feels like to sit down here on the plastic bowl. Now being 6'2", over 200 pounds, I got plenty of leg room right here. I'm not cramped left or right or up or down. I like how I have a little storage shelf here. I got a GFCI outlet as well as the blackout vanity sink. A little storage underneath, plus a shelf, a mirror. a hanger for my towel or whatever I want to use, plus the shower surround here with the herringbone pattern. Got my little shower nozzle, my hot and cold controls, plus my soap notch right here, and my vent and fan. Now, okay. So I want to show you what the headroom looked like, both in front of and behind the fan. But even with the fan, I mean, I'm fine left or right, up or down. I'm not really cramped. Plus, I got my shower curtain right there to help keep everything from splashing all over the bathroom. Step outside, you'll see we got the easy to clean, upgraded linoleum, or excuse me, the linoleum flooring here. Decorative. It kind of looks like a cabin almost. You like that, Cav? Look, I mean, look at that.
I like your boots.
Oh, thank you, sir.
We're in Texas,
You think?
baby.
Yeah, we're in Texas, baby. So I got to wear my cognacs, my Tony Llamas. You lucky you get that one for free. The next one ain't for free, but these are beautiful. As is this flooring. When I stepped out and the light shined on it, I was like, okay, they brightened this up for 22 as well. It really does feel like I'm in an old Western style kind of rustic cabin. I like it. Come over here to the campsite, kitchen, and living area, and here is really where the rubber meets the road when you're talking about function and form. Now, with the slide, it does give me a ton of room, a ton of prep space, or a ton of area, so if I'm prepping, I don't have to feel cramped. You notice we got the modified L shape here on the kitchen with the large square sink mounted right here in my pressed surface countertop. Plus, I got the 3-burner cooktop flush with the glass cover over here. So if I needed some additional prep space, I could. The grill style grate with the high output on the front, plus some little LED lights there on the knobs, and I got my little 16-inch oven. On my drawers, as well as on my doors, I have the matte black finish on my pulls right here. Solid wood construction, full extension on the ball bearing drive, plus I got a space right there. And not to be outdone, oh, Chris, that looks like a good spot for a trash can. It's actually additional storage. Your trash can is right here on the fold out. Or you can make it a clothes hamper, just additional storage, grab and go spot if you want to put a backpack in there. You got, it's your RV, do with it as you please. Decorative frosted glass inlays here too, and my shaker style cabinets. And with over 80 inches of clearance here in the ceilings, you get good height inside the shelves. You don't have to worry about the box of cereal not fitting, or something going in there. You big old box of extra large family size Bisquick to make them biscuits can fit in there extremely easily. Flush mounted Magic Chef microwave, as well as the Everchill 10.4 cubic foot 12 volt fridge freezer combo. Now you got a 13.5 BTU AC in this one, as well as a 25 BTU furnace. Now over here on the off-camp side, Kev, check this out. You got the slide, 2 large panoramic windows, decorative, modern and rustic looking solid wood valances with the pull down blackout shades. I got to tell you, the combination of the gray with the white and the gray specks in this, because last year the jackknife sofa and the booth dinette were brown, but for 22 they gave me this slate gray with the white stitching. I hope this is coming across on the camera because this looks really good. I'm super impressed with this. And when you're talking about making those memories, enjoying those camp cooked meals, just picture it. You didn't get a chance to take your family out this year, and you wanted to maybe go visit other family members. Maybe you wanted 2 tumblers that weren't stuck together, but you didn't get a chance to get out and see America the safest way possible, like you could if you had an RV. Now is the time to do it. If you didn't get a chance to go to the mountains, go to the beach, go to the lake, go to grandma's house, whatever it may be. Imagine sitting right here with the window open, breeze coming in, laughing and enjoying a camp cooked meal, making those memories. Those are the things that the kids are going to remember. Those are the things that the loved ones are going to remember. And you don't have the anxiety of, oh God, who is in this hotel room? Why am I sitting next to a guy who's coughing a lot on the airplane that's only 3 inches away from me? Social distancing my foot. I could social distance all I want in my RV. Get your little butt in the bunk or get outside and go climb that mountain we're in front of. That's what's great about RVing. They also added this modified jackknife sofa, which is also like a love seat here because you got the kick out right there. So if you want to do some relaxing, maxing, and chilling, you can. plush and comfortable with that non-stick cover on this sofa, and you even got the little pull handle to make it easy to pull it into the sleeping position. Now come over here to my entertainment center. You'll see we got the wall for the TV backer, cable connection, as well as GFCI outlet, your Boss Entertainment Center, excuse me, component shelf, as well as some storage shelves down there, and even a little mudroom space. So if you wanted to fit your dirty hiking shoes in there, you could. Or, you know, you could just wave at your friends as they pass by the campsite. Now walk into the master. And Kev, I'll go on this side. Got the queen size bed, access on both sides because you got pocket doors, mirrored ward storage on both sides, plus nightstands with cubby storage, dual USB charging over there on the off-camp side. On the campsite, we got dual USB plus 110 and an extended space. So if I need to put my CPAP machine or something like that, I'd have a good spot for it. And if you want some entertainment, you do have the TV access right there on the off-camp wall. I'm just not a big fan of putting TVs on the walls inside the bedroom, because then when I'm laying down, I got to turn and watch it like this. Just not my thing. Might be for somebody, but it's not for me. We've seen the inside of this beautiful 2022 Coleman Lantern LT 262BH. What do you say we go check out what's on the outside? So the all-new Coleman Lantern LT 262BH, 30 feet, 7 inches, 5,900 pounds dry. Got solid step-over steps leading me into the main entry, friction hinge door, 14-foot awning with the LED light strip, plus some marine-grade speakers on the outside, sealed safety windows all the way around. And I mentioned on the front end about this, you know, having a tough time calling it entry level. It really is, because not only do you have a powered tongue jack, you got powered stabilizer jacks both in the front and the rear. Plus, it got me some finished off pass-through storage right here, spray nozzle for my spray port. Got me a 110 outlet out here, double axle, those steel rims. When it comes down to camping, if you got space under your awning, you got space on the inside, you're gonna make some good memories. And when you wanna go off the grid, this one's got the space and style for it. You got a 52-gallon fresh tank and dual 42s, 42-gallon gray, 42-gallon black. But I gotta tell you, Grandpa once told me, the best part about RVing is the recreation part. And that recreation part means chilling, sitting down and watching the kids play and making the memories. Because if you don't sit back and watch them, those memories are gonna pass you by. And you're too hectic and cramped inside of a hotel room. You're too hectic and cramped inside of an airplane. They pass by you and you don't even see them. A lot of times you don't get a chance to make them the best they could be. You can with an RV. This one, great for the family, great for the active couple that has dogs, lightweight, 5,900 pounds dry. Let's just call it 6,000 pounds dry. 30 feet, 7 inches, can sleep 8 to 10 depending on the configuration. If what you've been looking for is that family RV, it's got 16 inches on center studs in here, R7 insulation, kind of like what we have inside the house, enclosed underbelly, galvanized steel wells. I tell you, man, for an entry-level RV, it's got a lot of features that you do see and a lot of features that you don't that make this thing a great option for your first RV. So, with over 37,000 RVs available right now at over 185 Camping World locations, we got the one that's gonna fit your lifestyle and your budget. All you gotta do is come in and say, here's what I'm towing with, here's how many people I need to sleep, here's where we're gonna go camping. We have that, we're gonna find the RV of your dreams. Hands down guaranteed. But if you've been looking for something 30 feet, 7 inches, roughly 6,000 pounds dry, nice on the inside, nice on the outside, could put a rocking chair under a 14-foot awning, Coleman Lantern LT 262BH is right in your wheelhouse.
At Camping World, we're changing the way you buy RVs. And to help us get the word out, we brought back marketing consultant Todd James. And for the record, this was not my idea.
Camping World now offers RV delivery. But what don't you offer? The undeniable satisfaction of putting it together yourself.
The RV?
Furniture, toys, meal kits. They all share 3 magical words in common: some assembly required.
Todd, how are they supposed to assemble an RV?
With the help of our old pal, Alan Wrench.
Or we could just offer professional delivery with the same high-quality walkthroughs that we provide at our Camping World dealerships.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the big deal is. This thing snaps together in like 57 hours, tops. Camping World. Buy your RV online and we'll deliver it to your home or campsite.
I did not grow up camping, but I wanted to change those family dynamics. I wanted to challenge myself to be able to do something different. That difference has brought us here. And to find out that you do love something, it's phenomenal. My name is Demetrius Scott, and we're in the Finger Lakes region with me and my family enjoying the great outdoors. For us, getting out of debt and being able to live life differently put us in a position to be able to fulfill our fantasy of going camping and seeing different things, seeing nature. Okay.
That's a masterpiece. Best day ever.
It was a first time hiking for Mary and Milan. They haven't been out in places like Watkins Glen. So to be able to go under the waterfalls and experience those things.
Yeah, can you see, baby?
Just seeing the joy on Milan's face was second to none because I know that I was part of it. That's why I have the best uncle shirt on that she gave me. It's perfect. All about nature. This is what camping is all about.
I love it. Awesome.
There's so many different aspects of life that we take for granted because we're not paying attention to it. So when you be able to look at the small things, it opens up the big opportunities that the world presents to us. To see the fireflies that comes out of the woods and just light up, you know, for her to run to try to catch them and touch them. And
Look at that. Look, baby. See?
she'll be able to experience these things and enjoy it and appreciate nature for what it is instead of being afraid of it.
Nature. You can't beat nature. That is so cool, man.
Just because you maybe was raised or brought up a certain way to where your family didn't do it, your parents didn't do it, you could be able to be the difference in changing your family dynamics. It's such a wonderful gift, and there's nothing in the world like it.
Today is the day that we finally did it. High five. We made it to camping.
Coleman knows camping. They've been doing it for over 60 years, making campers that families, couples, dogs can enjoy for years. Plus, they've been building camping products for over 100 years. And for 2022, I got to tell you, they stepped up the game. Not only did they make their RVs lighter and brighter on the interior, they added some cool little features that we didn't have last year. So, for example, I am standing in the rear of the all-new 2022 Coleman Lantern 242BH, a great bunkhouse that's 28 feet 11 inches long, roughly 5,900 pounds dry. Can easily sleep 8 people with some very comfortable accommodations. So let's start right back here in the rear with the double bunks that are nestled over here with their own little privacy wall in the rear campsite corner. You got dual USB charging as well as mushroom lights and a window up top and a rear window on the bottom, plus a solid mounted ladder. Both of them come standard with those plush teddy bear series mattresses on top of them. And down below, you do have a little storage compartment, which you can see right there. Great spot for the hunting cases, the rifle cases, the bags, the fishing rods, or if you want to hide the Girl Scout cookies, because Kev likes them, you can put some down there, as well as the good bourbon, as I like to say. But high ceilings, mounted stereo speakers, 13.5 BTU air conditioner inside of this one with the quick cool dump that also features the Blade air conditioning system. Now, this is what's known as high performance cooling. So what they've done is the innovators at Dutchman came up with this system that gives you about 30% more effectiveness when cooling. So a 13.5 BTU AC, you're like, wow, this thing really does a good job of cooling down. Add that to the fact that we have the R7 insulation on here, the 16 inches on center studded walls. It's sturdy, well insulated, and will do a good job of maybe extending into that third, maybe deep into the third camping season. But it also depends on where you are. Because 3-season camping in Buffalo is completely different than 3-season camping in Albuquerque. So you just got to use a little bit of common sense when figuring out where you're going to go camping. In the rear off-camp side, we have our bathroom nestled in here with the high-rise Dometic bowl with the foot flush. And let's take a seat here. Okay, not really cramped, left to right or up or down. And I got me some countertop space here with the GFCI outlet as well as the blackout vanity sink. The mirrored medicine cabinet, which is a nice little feature, raised lips on those too. If you've ever seen any of my videos talking about RVs, I kind of harp on the raised lips inside the medicine cabinet for a reason, because when you're going down the road, stuff gets moved around, and when you set up at the campsite, you don't want to open this up and have everything fall on you. That's not a good camping experience. Plus you got that shaker style cabinet here with the inlay, my shower surround. All right, now this is where things might get a little tight. So let's see. Nah, you know what? 6'2". In front of the vent and fan, I'm okay. Behind the vent and fan, I'm okay. Not really cramped, left or right or up or down. Plus I got the herringbone pattern here in my shower surround, as well as my shower nozzle, my hot and cold right there, and my soap shelf. Not too shabby. Shower curtain right there, as well as a hanger for my towels, or my terry cloth bathrobe, which is gold lined and smells like incense. Because when you're someone like me, you have to have that. Now, nestled over here in the slide, we have the fridge and the U-shaped dinette. The thing I like about what they did with the 242 was you don't have the jackknife sofa combo. Mainly because this one's a little bit shorter. It's not 30 feet. So if you've been looking for something that'll sleep 8 people, I got to tell you, this is a good one. You still got space. You still got storage. You still got prep room. And I'm going to show you a few secrets here in a minute. But to be able to sit 6 people at a dinette and just talk about what you did for the hike, what you did biking, what you did fishing, what you know, wherever you did. To sit here, enjoy each other's company, enjoy a camp cooked meal, or enjoy just the sights. You got a beautiful panoramic window right here with the blackout shade, the solid wood valance that's decorative. Plus I got the one inlay with my LED lights right there. This is where, and I can't emphasize this enough, this is where the memories are made. Think about it. If you book a hotel room, does your hotel room have this? No. You don't have a dinette inside your hotel room. You might have a sofa with a little coffee table, and if everybody gets food and brings it back, it's usually going to be fast food, and you're going to sit on the floor, or they're going to sit there and watch TV and eat. You're not going to talk about the activities that you did, or you're going to go to a restaurant where you got to wait to get in line. You want something home cooked. You want your own thing. They don't make it as good as you do anyway. So you have all those factors stacking up on top of themselves. Sounded like a good idea at first, but now when it comes to fruition, you're like, this really wasn't a good decision for an investment in time spent with my family. RVing is, because you're going in the safety of your own home. You're traveling in your home. And the best part about it is you can pick up and go wherever you want to go. Tow it, take it to the beach, take it to the mountains. With less than 30 feet, you can get in most state parks, actually probably all of them. I think the 35 is the cutoff. But you're really expanded as far as your options of what to go see with your family and loved ones. And then when it's time to enjoy some entertainment, you got your little TV wall over here with your cable, your power, your IRV Technologies AM/FM command center, plus, look at it, Kev, my beautiful fireplace, multi-light settings, multi-flame settings. And the best part about it is, since that thing's kicking off roughly 5,000 BTUs of heat, does a really good job of knocking the chill off the air. If I wanted to change the color or the flame, I got a little remote that could do it. So if somebody wanted to come mess with my stuff, look at those different light settings. And that blower does a really good job. But Chris, this is all nice and neat, man, but dude, we're missing some pantry space. Oh, are we? Please pass me, Kevin. I want you to walk right on by me, because I'm about to blow your mind. There we go, baby. You got hideaway pantry space that Kev didn't even know about. I wish now I wouldn't have shown him, because my bourbon, my Girl Scout cookies, my good boots, as well as whatever I wanted to put down there is going to be gone. But look at the space that you have. Tall, high shelves. You got over 80 inches of clearance here. Good space, deep and solid wood shelves, plus it's hideaway. Easy to open, stays shut with the magnets, decorative, form and function, all mixed into one. Come over here to my campside kitchen. Cut on little extra lights here. You'll see you got plenty of countertop space here. I got the pressed surface countertop. Gone is the T-mold, so I got those nice rolled edges. Undermounted stainless steel farmhouse style sink in the matte black. Plus the decorative backsplash. It makes me feel like I'm in Havana and I'm ready for my Havana club. GFCI outlet, dual USB charging, 48-inch window over here in the campsite, plus glass cover for my 3-burner cooktop and a 16-inch oven to cook my salmon, as my mom says, the salmon, and my shrinky dinks. Got a little spot for my trash can over here. Solid wood cabinetry all the way around, frosted glass inlays on the top, and down here on the bottom, solid wood construction, full extension of the ball bearing drives, plus the matte black features. Decorative, light, airy, beautiful, form and function. Plus, I mean, it's Coleman, so they rain bay test every RV, which means they take it through a rain bay to make sure there's no water leakage. They do a 253-point inspection on everything that before it even leaves the facility. So, knowing that, you can rest a little bit easier knowing you got a good RV. Add that to the fact that over here beside my U-shaped dinette is my 12-volt, 10.4 cubic foot fridge freezer combo with all the space you need for those long weekend getaways. You drain the lake of fish. Bam! It's going in there. Meanwhile, I'll be going in here to sleep on my queen size mattress. Comfortable. Got a little storage underneath if I need it. Plus, you'll see we got mirrored ward storage on both sides. You got the storage shelf up there. You got the LED lights here. You got a little reading light underneath. Plus, you got some nightstand space, drawers, as well as shelf space. GFCI outlet over here on the off-camp side, plus dual USB charging, regular 110 and dual USB charging on the campsite. Got my TV backer connection, as well as 110 right there. I'm just not a big fan of putting a TV over here because when you lay down, you got to turn sideways. But I got to tell you, that's really the only knock that I have on this 242BH. 28 feet, 11 inches. Roughly 5,900 pounds dry, can easily sleep 8 people. Beautiful on the inside, looks pretty good on the outside too. So what do you say we go check that out? And as you exit your 242, you're gonna notice right here on the entryway is your command panel. This is where you come to check your battery, your tanks, also cut on your water heater, your pump, as well as the lights, run out the slide and run out the awning, which we're gonna step under here in a minute. Beautiful, nice big awning with LED light strip, solid steps leading into the main entry point. And you'll notice we got the steel wheels on this one with those Dexter Easy Lube axles, the nitro-filled tires, enclosed underbelly, large edge 12-volt awning with the LED light strip, plus my marine grade external speakers to give me some good sound while I'm enjoying the outdoors. Want to come over here to the pass-through storage, you'll see that that is finished off just like the flooring that we saw on the inside, which is that upgraded residential style, slip resistant, easy to clean vinyl flooring. On the front, you got twin 20-pound LP tanks, and one thing you don't find a lot in what we call the entry-level RVs is the power packs. This one has a powered tongue jack up front. Plus, I'm going to move these right here because, got to tell you, these are essential. Get yourself a patio mat for your RV. Trust me, you will not regret it. Powered stabilizer jacks as well. I mean, dude, for entry level, you just don't get that. Coleman appointed these lanterns so that you would have everything you need, to include your own external shower, your own external kitchen, rather. You do have the external shower too, but the kitchen right here with the 2-burner cooktop, little mini dorm style fridge. This slides away, but you also got some prep space there, all behind some magnetic anti-slam doors with latches on them. So if you've been looking for something for the family, you want that upgraded experience, dip your toe into the RV waters without breaking the bank. If you want something 28 feet 11 inches, less than 30 feet, so you can get in just about everywhere, weighs roughly 5,900 pounds, 60-gallon fresh, 84-gallon gray, 42-gallon black tank, come check out the 2022 Coleman Lantern 242BH.
My name is Bianca. I'm a single mom, small business owner, and I pretty much said, Carter, what do you think about traveling the world until further notice? So we got rid of all of our things and explored the U.S. like never before. We are camping in Louisiana, and it's our first time here. I did not grow up camping. I did not even know how to start a campfire when we first started camping.
One of our favorite things about camping in a forest is that when you wake up, you can hear the birds chirping.
Be on the lookout for teachable moments. I love being able to infuse real hands-on outdoor experiences in with my son's online education.
We've seen one of those before.
Yeah. There's something about being able to jump on a boat and go cruise around a swamp and see alligators firsthand. It's just so much more fun.
I really like the plants and animals here because everything feels different.
Create a routine and a physical workspace.
And I think we saw this on top of the tree.
Every morning, we have a small meeting to talk about how the day is going to run, while also getting the most important things done so that we never have to stress. Explore the local cuisine. One of the things that we value when we are traveling through different areas is going to the farmers markets and learning a lot about the different foods and then use them in our cooking while we're traveling in that area really make the experience rich. So tonight we are going to be cooking salmon and a lot of vegetables. We've got some oranges. Cheers to our next trip.
Cheers.
Take risks, defy stereotypes. I really hope that my story inspires other single moms, and especially single moms of color, to get out and explore and embrace the unknown and do things that are a little different. Found in the Gulf Coast. Okay.
Oh.
It took a lot of courage for us to step into something that was completely different than what we were used to. And now we camp every single day and we can't imagine life any other way.
Coleman absolutely knows camping. That's what I'm talking about right now today. They've been building campers for over 60 years, been building camping products for over 100 years. And when it comes to having that peace of mind, knowing that what you've got is something that's quality built, quality upgraded amenities, you can never go wrong with Coleman. Oh, sorry, this is unprofessional. It's my mom. Hey, Ma. Yes, ma'am. We are filming the Coleman Rubicon right now. Yes, I'm going to talk to him about the vacuum bonded walls. Yeah, I'm going to mention the torsion axles. Yes, the four-wheel drive tires. Yes, ma'am. Yep, the radiant foil barriers. Yes, ma'am, I'll mention that. Yes, ma'am, I'll talk about the solar pack too. Yes, the 300 pounds on the bunks. Yeah, I'll get to, Mom, I got to go. They got the camera on me. This is extremely, I'm sorry. Okay. Yes, I'm wearing clean underwear. Okay, I love you too. Okay, so when your mama calls, you got to answer. So here we are inside the all-new 22 Coleman Rubicon 1708BH. This beauty is 21 feet 5 inches long. Comes in at roughly, I think, 4,000 pounds dry. Easily sleeps 5. Got a 46-gallon fresh tank, 28-gallon gray tank, and a 28-gallon black tank. But, Kev, here's what I want you to do. I'm going to get my stuff out of this microwave right here, and I want you to get back here in these single over single bunks. Now, this unit does have a slide, and we are looking at the twin over twins. And do you see what I wanted you to see over there?
That door.
Look at my escape hatch, baby.
That door.
Yes, sir. That's what, look, if you got the dogs or if you got the kids, with 300-pound max capacities on both, LED mushroom lights plus a window there, and I got the escape hatch here I got me a little lift up and storage access, which I'm gonna have to show you once we get outside. But whether you're sleeping up to 5 people, you got the dogs coming with you, or you just need additional space for your bikes, you're gonna be able to do it right here because the bottom bunk flips up and latches in right here. So for luggage, golf bags, hunting gear, fishing gear, or you and the ladies decided to do that weekend wine tour getaway. Oh, okay, you hit the valleys. Maybe you went down to Yadkin in North Carolina and you hit all those beautiful wineries there. And you're saying, we need a place to put all the cases. Marianne might have to sleep on the floor, but it's okay because it's upgraded Bow floor linoleum with a herringbone pattern on it. Beautiful, has an extra moisture barrier on it as well. Plus you got radiant foil barriers around this one. You got that aluminum superstructure with the foam core insulation, fully walkable roof, and a powder coated steel frame. You're gonna have a good sturdy spot for her to have to sleep on the floor because your 19 cases of Chardonnay gotta fit in here. And let's face it, she didn't pay her part anyway. All right? All right. Now, we walk into the bathroom back here, which is nestled into the rear of the 1708 BH. You got a solid pocket door separating you from the rest of the area. I got myself a high-rise porcelain bowl with the foot flush, so I'm gonna be fine. I'm not cramped left or right or up or down. I got a GFCI outlet right here, a hanger for my towels or my terry cloth bathrobe. Plus, I got my shower and fan, my decorative shower curtain. Does that match the boots, Kev? Everything matches the boots, baby. Step into my tub and shower surround with the skylight nestled in. Now, this is where the head height does come into play. Now, being 6'2", I do need this additional head height, but I got my shower controls, my nozzle right here, my notch for my soap, as well as my hot and cold controls. Now, what I like about the tub surround is if you do have the dogs or you have the kids, you can bring them in here and easily clean them off so that you're not tracking stuff all through your beautiful Rubicon. Walk back out, and before I get to the kitchen, let's get to the fridge. You got the GE 10.7 cubic foot, 12 volt electric fridge, freezer combo. And it's beautiful. What they've done with the Rubicon, because this is the new entree, the Rubicon's only been around for a couple of years, but this is the well-appointed, luxurious off-road travel trailer. They're small, they're lightweight, they're made for you and your loved ones or you and your family to go off the grid. Plus you got the 1,000 watt inverter on this with the solar panel, so you can trickle charge those batteries as you go, or run things like the LED lights, the 12 volt fridge, the awning, things like that when you're off the grid. Having that solar panel really not only helps with protecting the battery and charging it, but allows you to really go off the grid and have some access while you're out there. Over here on the campsite, you'll see that we got the pressed surface countertops, molded edges, decorative, both light and dark accented. I like how they did the mix there, giving us the opportunity to put an undermounted stainless steel farmhouse style sink in here as well with the high-rise faucet. The only thing I'd really like to see there is a sprayer, but I get it. I'm cool with it. You got the 48-inch large window, flush-mounted 2-burner Suburban cooktop with the glass cover that doubles as a backsplash. Plus you got your Greystone flush-mounted microwave right here over your circuit panel or your fuse box. What's cool about these fuse boxes is, if you notice, there's a little window on the right-hand side there. What that does is that allows you to see if one of the fuses is bad, because these are smart fuses these days inside the RVs. The technology that has come in RVs these days is absolutely ridiculous. But if you see a little red light, that means the fuse is bad. So AC's not working, something like that, you know to check that right there. Right above my 2-burner cooktop is my hood, plus my frosted, did you see that, kid? Did you see that? Yeah, come on, hang on, let me do it again. You got the frosted glass inlay here with your shaker style cabinets and the decorative backlighting in there. It serves a purpose, because not only does that help you see what's in there when you're off the grid, but it also does a really good job of acting as a night light inside the RV. 15K BTU Dometic furnace, roof mounted right here with the dumps. You also have a very nice furnace inside of this one as well. Solid wood construction on my full extension drawers with the ball bearing drives right there and the matte black features. I really like the light, the almost ivory with the black features. But this is where, when you go out camping and you go off the grid, you got the slide over here with the booth dinette nestled into it, panoramic window with the decorative wood valance. This is what I like. You could probably get 4 in here, but have to be an adult to kid. That's why, even though this is a bunkhouse, I'd say this 1708 Rubicon is actually a model that's made for families, or excuse me, that's made for the adventurous couples, either with small kids or the adventurous couple that has dogs. Because even though it's a bunk, and the bunks do have a pretty good separation there, and you have the access door, you don't really have true separation of space except for what's in the bathroom. So being able to sleep up front, and we'll get to that here in a minute, if you really need the separation of space, you're not going to have it in here. But if you need something that's rugged, durable, lightweight, and where you could pull up to the mountains, literally to the base of the mountains, look out the beautiful panoramic window, talk about the hike, talk about what you caught fishing, just do those reconnections and make those memories, this is the spot to do it. Also reduces down into a sleeper, could easily fit an adult right here. But when it comes time for that couple sleep, now we're talking. Right up front here, nestled in the front cap, this is why I wanted to show this last. Not only do you have the storage shelf up top with the LED lights, you got the large window right here, solid wood valance, pop-up charging station, but check out my front cap. One-way privacy window. Plus you got the queen size bed here, nestled in it, soft, comfortable, and plush. But imagine waking up, having your morning coffee, sitting right here, talking with the loved one, and just checking out the sunrise. Or your nightcap, watching the sun go down or the moon come up over the water. You can't replicate that in a hotel room. You don't have a dinette in your hotel room. A lot of times you don't have all the things that you have in here in your hotel room. You have a shower, a bed, a couch, maybe a coffee table, and a sink. That's not making memories, man. That's when the memories go flying by you and you can't grab them and enjoy them and relish in them like you can when you travel in your RV. It's the safety and security of your own home. Command panel is over here on the side before we head outside, giving me a chance to check my battery, my gray tanks, run out my slide, run out my awning, plus my Linear Series AM/FM command center with USB as well as HDMI. So we've seen the inside of this beautiful Coleman Rubicon 1708 BH. What do you say we go take a look at the outside? Walk out these solid steps right here with the extra large grab handle, my friction hinge door with that beautiful 12-foot awning with the LED light strip. Plus we got the marine grade speakers out here. And this is what I wanted to show you on the outside. So the reason why I say the Coleman Rubicon is great for the family that wants to get out and is active and wants to go off the grid, you got some of the best ground clearance in a travel trailer you're going to find. Plus you got the 4x4 tires, the Dexter Easy Lube axle, which is the torsion axle, nitro-filled tires, rugged and galvanized steel well in there. So protection, heated and enclosed underbelly as well. Got the scissor jacks in the front and the rear. My TV mount out here, plus my little escape hatch when I'm ready to go. And this one also comes standard with one of the grill plates that slides in right there so you can have like a little outside kitchen area. And this is what I was talking about. Let's see if I can lift this up with the light bulb in there. So you see, great area. You just latch this in. Now you got a spot to put your luggage, all those cases of wine from the wine tour that you're going to be on, the bikes, or if the kids are acting up, I'm kidding, totally kidding. But a great space for storage or versatility. Rugged, lightweight. You can go off the grid with the 190-watt solar panel, plus the inverter that's built in on this. I'll tell you, man, whether you're a family or an active couple, 21 feet 5 inches, roughly 3,900 pounds dry, can easily sleep 5, 46-gallon fresh tank, 28-gallon black, 28-gallon gray. That's all you need for off the road, right? Not to mention some pass-through storage. With my solar charge converter right here, let me know what status my battery's in when the panels are on. Battery disconnect, magnetic anti-slam doors on everything around, and the 20-amp quick connect for when you want to plug in those panels to get some additional charge on your brand new Coleman Rubicon 1708 BH. It's ready for you, it's ready for the family, it's ready for the couple. Pretty much, it's ready. Come get it.
Sam RV Rentals, an RV rental community designed to help you experience the RV lifestyle for less. Whether you're exploring breathtaking destinations or discovering new ways to spend time with family and friends, RV renters will pay just a 5% booking fee with Good Sam. For RV owners looking to earn more from their RV investment, you'll pay just a 5% commission fee. List or rent, it's 5%. That's up to 75% less than what the other RV rental companies charge. Experience more for less with Good Sam.